What item under $50 drastically improved your life? It's a small thing, a closet rod installed above my washer/dryer, and extra hangers. Now clothes get taken out of the dryer and put on a hanger right away rather than end up as a pile on the floor, or in a basket never to be properly put away. Headband headphones. It's like a thin elastic fabric band with thin Bluetooth headphones inside. Around 20 pounds from the bald richest guy. So earplugs weren't enough to stop the random footsteps and furniture noises through paper-thin ceiling at night, but adding those to the set with random sleep music from YT drastically improved my sleep. Battery pack to charge your phone. We've all been in situations where having your phone on is super important, and not having to be tied to an outlet is even better. My $9 pill organizer. Friends have laughed at me because it seems like an old people thing, but I've finally managed to stick to my meds. Yes, ironically my ADHD is so bad I couldn't even get that done. To me this was a real life changer. Bonus points, I'm the only one who knows which day it is during the pandemic. My apartment has like zero counter space, in reality only a total of 5 feet spread through 3 areas next to the sink and stove. I spent like $15 on a 4-foot table. That now holds all my kitchen stuff like toaster, distiller, crock pot, and instant pot. It has just enough room for all that. Edit, thanks for the awards. Since it is a common question, the distiller is for purifying water. It boils water then collects the steam and condenses it back to water in a pot on the side. It is the exact same process as how to make stronger alcohol, but this is a higher temperature so it leaves behind solids that I clean out once a week. I like pure water and I get all my minerals from my foods. I enjoy cooking so I choose menu items that get all my minerals. 11-pound capacity digital kitchen scale. For baking, cooking and correctly identifying portion sizes. It has changed the way I bake. No more trying to make the measuring cup level, or worrying about the compactness of my flour. I even buy the large block of butter instead of the more expensive 1/2 cup sticks because I can just weigh it out. Just put the mixing bowl on the scale and tare after each ingredient. Edit for the butter, yes, ours have marking too. But the wrapper isn't always aligned to the edge of the stick and on the big blocks it can be hard to cut vertically to get an accurate amount. Is it a US thing to not have a scale? I've never been to a household without a scale, European here. We don't measure kitchen ingredients like that in the US so no a lot of households don't have kitchen scales. A rubber bristled broom. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and my house is all hardwood and tile. A regular broom just sends the fur floating everywhere, but my rubber broom keeps it all nice and tidy and easy to pick up. It works on my area rug and upholstered furniture, too. I didn't know they made those. I have an Alaskan Malamute so I may have to try that out. Hot water bottle. I live in cold Scandinavia and have chronic pain. It gets used pretty much all year around. I recently backed a Kickstarter campaign for the heat bag. It's made by the guys that also made the ostrich pillow. It has a clay core you can boil or put in the microwave. When heated, you can put it into a kind of pillow. Thick, soft, and insulated on one side and silky on the other side. It feels amazing and keeps the heat longer because of the insulation. This thing is amazing. I gifted it to my girlfriend for Christmas and she loves it. Edit, it was $50 on Kickstarter only. Now it's being retailed for $60. A foldable laptop stand for €15. Always thought you didn't need this stuff, how different from without one can it be, but it does wonders for my neck. Travels everywhere with me now. Also, a 2M phone cable. It's the shit. Edit, good morning to 100 comments. This is the laptop stand. Seems it was cheaper because of Amazon Prime back in November, but I'd say €20 is definitely still worth it. I like it because the dark grey metallic color matches my laptop and the aluminium material feels way sturdier than a plastic stand would. I chose a very slim model that's basically just a framework for the laptop, no table or anything, because I mainly need this to take up the least possible space in my backpack as I travel with it every day. As I bought the cable a few years back, the original article isn't on Amazon anymore, but it was literally an Amazon Basics iPhone cable. Right now, they have to seam these, and I'm sure there are many others that will do their job just fine. Gonna sound silly, but a good set of 3 different sized stainless steel whisks. You would not believe how much easier making sauces and eggs are with these. Also a whiteboard to keep on the fridge, makes it easier to note down what you are low on or out of. Edit, also, a weighted blanket. Reduced my nighttime anxiety attacks by a lot. People are asking, so the blanket is Tranquility, cool to the touch, 20 pounds, and the Whisks are Mainstays brand. A wake-up light alarm clock. The light turns on gradually and wakes you up gradually rather than waking up to obnoxious beeping. Makes the start of my day more positive. What kind do you have? I've been wanting one of these for ages. Generally, any of the Philips ones are popular, but the good ones can be costly. Their most fully featured one is about $200 and constantly goes out of stock. It has great features like alarm scheduling for different days, lifesaver for college students whose classes start at different times depending on the day, and basic sleep tracking. They also have lower-end versions that don't quite have the same feature reset but do the same functions. Here are the recommendations from the Wirecutter, a pretty trustworthy source.